The NASA astronauts who spent an unexpected 9 months in space are now weighing in on their extended time in orbit.
Yeah, check out that photo right there. Sunny Williams and Butch Wilmore held their first press conference since returning to Earth and reflected on how they're adjusting to gravity. Cristian Benavidez reports.
And splashdown. Crew 9 back on Earth.
For Sunny Williams and Butch Wilmore, there's no place like home.
I wanted to hug my husband and hug my dogs. I had a good grilled cheese sandwich when I got home.
On Monday in Houston, the NASA astronauts held their first press conference since returning from the International Space Station following a 9-month stay in space.
Some happy waves, smiles all around.
For Wilmore, extended time in orbit meant he missed most of his daughter's senior year of high school.
This is the way we've trained our daughters from the time they were born, because their dad isn't a unique occupation, right? This is not the norm leaving the planet, and they understand that.
Both astronauts say they're adjusting to life on Earth. Williams says she's already running again.
I actually went out and ran 3 miles yesterday, so I will give myself a little pat on the back. Our trainers are rocking it.
Launched into orbit in June of 2024, their mission was originally scheduled to last just 8 days, but was repeatedly extended, the result of a series of mechanical and logistical challenges.
Merry Christmas!
In all, the astronauts spent 286 days in space. Wilmore says he shares responsibility for the unexpected extension of the mission with both NASA and Boeing, noting he should have asked more questions going into the mission.
There were questions that I, as the commander of the spacecraft, that I should have asked, and I did not. At the time, I didn't know I needed to. And maybe you could call that hindsight, but I'll start and point the finger and I'll blame me. I could have asked some questions, and the answers to those questions could have turned the tide.
Williams and Wilmore say 9 months in space was all in a day's work. Cristian Benavidez, CBS News.
Remarkable that they were up there for that long, and now, kind of their own science experiment and seeing how they're adjusting and all of that to help future astronauts.
The long-term impact on their body.
Yeah, exactly. And Wilmore and Williams not only celebrated holidays in space, they even voted in the presidential election from space.
Right. And then they have repeatedly noted, as challenging as the extended mission was for them, well, their families were missing them as well.
Of course.